Music is an extremely important part of our church services as we gather to worship God from week to week. It is a gift from God, and one that we, now more than ever, recognise that perhaps we have taken for granted because we've always been able to do it. Singing is the most natural and spontaneous expression of our joy and praise, and the idea that when we gather together for worship, we will have to hold back this most natural response, for me, and I'm sure for many of you, it will be hard to contain. A bit like the triumphant entry into Jerusalem, when the Pharisees told Jesus to rebuke the crowd who were shouting their joyful praise. And his reply was, "If they keep quiet, the very stones will cry out." Well, maybe the pews will cry out in our churches. There are many hymns and contemporary worship songs that I've treasured through the years. In different circumstances of my life, whether happy or sad, I have always been able to turn to an appropriate hymn or worship song and have received God's blessing from it. I love so many of the old hymns, and there have been some wonderful and inspired worship songs written in recent years. The song that I've chosen to share with you combines both the new and the old. It is an arrangement of a wonderful contemporary song, Total Praise, with an old favourite hymn, Holy, Holy, Holy. Total Praise, based on Psalm 121, exhorts us to lift up our eyes to the mountains and higher than the heavens to the Lord, who is our helper, our keeper, and our preserver, the God who does not slumber or sleep. The refrain of the song declares, "You are the source of my strength, you are the strength of my life." Holy, Holy, Holy focuses us on the awesome holiness of the triune God that we worship. God, our Heavenly Father, will help keep and preserve his church through this awful pandemic. May we, in response, lift our eyes up to the Lord, the Creator of heaven and earth. Just a few days before lockdown, Kerygma, the Good News Choir, did a concert in Magherally Parish. Here is a recording of Total Praise with Holy, Holy, Holy from that concert.